Now that we've been able to discuss some background information on the Montessori method and its history, we'll go into Mountain View Montessori's history and a little bit more about our program. So Mountain View Montessori Charter School was founded in 2000 by local child development educators who wanted a quality public Montessori kinder through 6th grade program in the high desert. So we had 2 AMI trained teachers, and AMI is the highest certification you can get in Montessori, along with the head of the Child Development Center at Victor Valley College, who came together and put together a charter proposal. Victor Elementary School District luckily picked up our charter in 2000, and we are currently renewed through June of 2025. So we have actually, this is our 22nd year here as a charter. And our mission is to provide a learning environment that is consistent with Dr. Montessori's vision for students in transitional kindergarten now through 6th grade. And a little bit about charter schools. So Mountain View Montessori is a dependent public charter school authorized and overseen by Victor Elementary School District. The district acts as a big brother to Mountain View Montessori. They do not control our curriculum or have any direct say in our staffing or our purchasing. However, they are there to help protect us and to guide us when needed. They do help us with our payroll and workers' comp and some other higher end functions. But as long as we're making good student progress, they will stay in the big brother role and not come in as a big sister or as a motherly role and try to direct our school and instruction. As with all public schools, all MVM teachers are California credentialed, or they're in the process of earning their credential. Because we are publicly funded, we do have to adhere to California Education Code, particularly when it comes to discipline. We must teach California state standards, which currently are aligned to the Common Core state standards. And then our students do participate in district and California state testing. So we do have district assessments for kinder through 6th, and then California state testing, our SBAC or CASP testing, which is required for 3rd through 6th grade. So here we are in the 2022-23 school year. Mountain View currently has 9 classes. We have 2 kindergarten classes that are TK Kinder combinations. It has a max enrollment of 22 students with 2 adults, 1 teacher, and 1 aide. We have 3 lower elementary 1st and 2nd grade combination classrooms with 26 students and 2 adults, 1 teacher, and 1 aide. Then we have 4 upper elementary classrooms that range in size from 26 to 32 students, depending on the space. And that also, those classrooms also have 2 adults, 1 teacher, and 1 aide. And those configurations for this year is we have 2 that are 3rd and 4th grade combinations, 1 that is a 4th, 5th, and 6th grade combination, which is the traditional grade span for upper elementary, and then 1 that is a 5th and 6th grade combination. Each class is led by a California credentialed teacher or one in process of being credentialed, and who is also a Montessori certified teacher supported by a full-time instructional aide. For new teachers, they are put through their Montessori credential in their first 2 years, and they are fully supported by a well-seasoned lead teacher. And since 2000, our school has grown from 40 students in just 2 classrooms up to a max of 238 students in 9 classrooms. So our program as a Montessori charter school is characterized by multi-age groupings. However, we did scale back to 2 grades within 1 class when Common Core became mandated, but we are very lucky and privileged to have 1 seasoned teacher who has gone back to the 3 grade levels. Our instruction does focus on emphasizing independence, balanced with cooperation, responsibility, and self-discipline for our students. We do focus on the hands-on learning through the multisensory instructional materials, which there is definitely a greater emphasis in TK through 3rd. However, our upper elementary classrooms on 4th through 6th still have a plethora of hands-on learning material for every grade level subject. All of our classrooms do have active learning during their work periods or time of independent work, where students are working independently as teachers and aides are pulling them for individual or small group lessons. We do focus on multicultural education. Dr. Montessori did believe in peace for education, and so she made sure that in our curriculum that there are a lot of cultural studies and learning to not only learn about but appreciate the cultures, local cultures and from around the world. We also do believe in community service. That is more of the cosmic education component for that Dr. Montessori believed in, and having students, take ownership of their classroom, their home, their community, and try to be kind of that positive ripple effect. And then we do blend Montessori materials in our curriculum with Common Core state standards. For the most part, before Common Core was mandated, there was a big disconnect between the Montessori scope and sequence and curriculum and the prior standards. However, Common Core is actually much more closely aligned with how we teach in Montessori. So for the most part, it's a pretty good marriage between the two. And then just to let you know about some of our curriculum supplements here at Mountain View, we do teach integrated theme units. So for example, during the holiday season, we might have where students are learning, doing cultural studies tied to social science standards, learning about cultures and celebrations around the world. In springtime, we might often connect, botany and zoology and study of insects and plants, and dig deep into that for anywhere from 4 to 6 weeks, where the read aloud, whether it's fiction or nonfiction, and the writing and the art is all integrated. We also have the Envision, now called Savast math program, that we use to make sure that we are meeting the Common Core standards and the rigor of the math standards. All of the teachers are trained in Thinking Maps, which is a patented graphic organizer curriculum. Then we also use the Right from the Beginning curriculum, so that we are ensuring that we're also teaching not only the Montessori writing standards, but also grade level appropriate writing standards. We do have guided reading here, so we use Reading A to Z and Newbridge readers. So when students are learning to read, we use guided reading, and then once they are reading to learn, then we sometimes implement literature circles, which are structured book clubs, and then we, even pre-COVID, we were a one-to-one device for all of our students. And then as far as extracurricular activities at Mountain View, we do participate in district-wide intramural events such as flag football, basketball, Junior Olympics, and our annual Young Authors Writing Contest. We do have an after-school First Lego League Robotics Club for grades 4 through 6, and we are also bringing back the junior version of that for grades K through 3. And then we have grade level field trips, approximately 4 per year. Dr. Montessori was very big on exploring the outside world and making connections between what's being taught in the classroom and real world applications. We also do have school-wide community events such as our Fall Festival, which is our very first big event of the school year. It's an after-school carnival event free to our families. Our winter program featuring songs and dances and jokes and skits centered on winter and celebrations around the world. We also host parent-centered events such as Dad and Me Night and Muffins with Mom. And then we try to end our school year with a school-wide talent show. So parent involvement is greatly appreciated here at Mountain View as well. So there are many opportunities for parents to get involved, such as being a member of our parent-teacher organization, our PTO, our advisory committee, which is our school site council. 4 out of the 11 members are parent representatives. Our district English language advisory committee, which is at the district level. The African American Engagement Committee, also at the district level. The District Advisory Committee, and then we have a Family Resource Center open to all the families through Victor Elementary, and then we do enjoy having our parents volunteering on campus and helping chaperone different field trips, participating in our Parents at Lunch program, offering in-class support, helping with our PTO events, and even some of our school beautification projects.